Hello everyone. Now the topic is accounts of partnership firms. See the video fully so that you can understand it very clearly. Now let us go for the topic fundamentals. In fundamentals of partnership firm, this topic is completely sums related. The first is fixed capital account. We are going to do the sums regarding the fixed capital account. Under the fixed capital account, we are going to prepare two types of accounts. One is partners capital account, other is partners current account. In partners capital account, under fixed capital method, the capital amount will never changes. It will be always constant. Unless otherwise, a partner has introduced the additional capital, in that only the capital amount will change. Let us see with the help of a sum. Prepare the capital accounts of partners named as Anand and Arul when the capitals are fixed. Capital as on 1/4/2019. Now, a capital. Who brought the capital? Anand. Anand is the giver. Giver should be credited according to the personal account. And capital opening balance always comes under the credit side. So, 1/4/2019. By balance brought down 70,000 for Anand and 50,000 for Arul. Now, next is current account. Even current account opening balance shows under the credit side. The date is 1/4/2019. By balance brought down. Since he has given CR, CR means credit. So, you can write it in credit side. Amount for Anand is 25,000. For Arul is 15,000. Suppose in the sum they have given DR. So, you have to represent it in debit side. Then next, additional capital was introduced by Anand and by Arul. So, additional capital, who will be the giver? Anand will be the giver and receiver is the bank. So, giver should be credited. So, by bank account. So, for additional capital for Anand, what's the amount? 18,000. For Arul, what's the amount? 16,000. Then, the next is drawings. Drawings in the sense, the Anand has withdrawn the amount for his personal use. We say it as a drawings. Two drawings account. For Anand, what's the amount for Anand? 10,000. What's the amount for Arul? 6,000. Then next is interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. Even the Anand is the owner of the business. Under the business entity concept, the owner is separate and business is separate. So, Anand is supposed to pay the interest to the business. So, it is an expense to the Anand. All expenses should be debited. What is the interest on drawings? 500 for Anand and for Arul 300. Next says share of profit. It is an income for the Anand and Arul. So, all income should be credited. So, under the credit side, by profit. Amount is 35,000 for Anand and 25,800 for Arul. Then next is interest on capital. That too, it is a income for Anand. Since the Anand has invested 25,000, he get the interest out of his business. Say 3,500. Since it is an income, income should be credited. So, by interest on capital. amount is 3,500. Next amount is 2,500. Then next says salary. Salary for Anand is nil, whereas for Arul is 18,000. So salary, which is an income for Anand and Arul, by salary. All income should be credited under the nominal account. So by salary for Arul is 18,000. Commission, similarly, it's an income. So by commission, amount is 12,000 for Arul nil. Now we are going to balance the account. First, let us balance the partner's capital account. So we are going to total the credit side, 88,000 for Anand and 66,000 for Arul. Now this amount we are transferring to the debit side on 31st March 2020 by balance carry down. The amount is 88,000 for Anand and 66,000 for Arul. Now total on the same line, 88,000 and 66,000. Balance carried down will be under the credit side, we will say that as a balance brought down on the next date, 1/4/2020, 88,000 and 66,000. Now we are going to balance the current account. Current account, Anand total is 75,500 and Arul total is 61,300. So we are totaling credit side and we are balancing the account. And debit side for Anand total is 10,500. So from 75,500 you deduct 10,500. What is the balance? That balance you have to write to balance carry down. So what is the deducted amount? From 75,000 you have subtracted 10,500, you get the balance of 65,000. Similarly, from 61,300 you subtract 6,300, you get the balance of 55,000. So we have balanced the account and we have mentioned it as carry down. Your carry down balance as on 31st March 2020 is 65,000. Next is on 1/4/2020 by balance brought down 65,000 and 55,000. Now the next we are going to do fluctuating capital method. Under this fluctuating capital method, we need not to prepare capital account, current account separately. We are going to combine the capital and current in same format together under the heading of partners capital account. That we will do in the next video. Now, if you like this video, say the likes, share to your friends and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.